All right, it's finally happening. Panera Bread throwing their hat into the 3-year-old chicken sandwich wars. We're gonna check it out. It's in this fancy box right here. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. All right, so we have Panera Bread, two versions of their new chicken sandwich. They have the original take and they have the spicy take. I went with the spicy take. It is going to be a seasoned and seared chicken fillet. You're going to have, crispy pickled chips, a garlic aioli, brioche bun, and did I mention buffalo sauce? Buffalo sauce, which is gonna make it spicy. I think the other version that is not spicy has those Parmesan chips on it. This one has the crispy pickled chips. So this is the box. It's having us follow instructions. Check it out right there. Pull here. But let me just tell you, $11.49 or $11.99. $11, a $12 sandwich. Nothing else came in the bag except the tiniest bag of their chips. $12. I read an article that said that Panera Bread corporate is saying that this is worth 2 to 3 times all of the other chicken sandwiches that are out on the market right now. So I had to check it out. Should I try to do this? Let's pull here and see what happens. We're gonna pull right here. Oh yeah, I've seen this. Critical Eats Japan. In Japan, they do this a lot with burgers. I've seen Paul do this a bunch of times. Shout out Critical Eats Japan. So let's see if this works for this. I was just gonna pop the top and kind of slide it out, which I'm probably gonna end up having to do. But there you go right there. It says bursting with flavor. Let's take the top off. This is Christmas time. There's a lot happening with this sandwich. I'm gonna give it to you first look right out of the box. Check it out right there. All right, let's check it out. All right, so listen, I'm just gonna keep it real. There is no way this is a $12 sandwich. I'm sorry, Panera. I've been on record for many years saying you are way too pricey for what you get. I get that you bake things there and this, that, and the other, but this thing for $12, let me just tell you, before I even get into really much of anything, you see that buffalo sauce right there? That is basically all the buffalo sauce I am getting on this sandwich. This is the spicy take. Let me just tell you, that is what we're dealing with, and that's the crispy pickles on there. There it is, and then they put this on the bottom, and check it out. There it is. Just kind of absorbs into there. Why are you not putting this on top? I think even on the pictures it shows it kind of dripping all over. No. And the size of this is basically the size of any other chicken sandwich out right now. I guess you're gonna try to upcharge it because you are searing it. You're not frying it. You're not grilling it. You're just doing a sear. I do enjoy garlic aioli, and I think that these crispy pickle things right here are gonna be okay too, but let's just give it a bite. $12, no. $12, no. If you offered a bowl of like mac and cheese, maybe I'm getting closer to that $12 range. Let's just see where the flavor takes us. Let's go. No. And on top of this, look at the thickness of the bread on the bottom, the bread on the top. That was a chewy mouthful. Both of those right there are kind of double the thickness of that chicken. And the chicken is dry, and it almost feels like those chicken fillets that, I'm trying to think where you get them. I don't want to say ballpark, but it does feel like that a little bit, like these let me just take it off the sandwich. Check it out right here. Like this chicken right here just seems like one of those, I don't know. I went into this with an open mind. I'm saying, okay, if you're gonna go on record, corporate, saying that it is worth the $12 price tag, I'm like, this thing better be amazing. It's not. It's not. I'm sorry. And why do I keep apologizing? I'm not sorry. Because Panera, for so long, charging so much. Do you know how cheap soup is? I know they make it fresh daily, I believe. Don't quote me on it. And I do enjoy the soup there, but I don't go there that much because a bowl of soup is like $10. I'm like, no, not going to do it. This thing, like, it's almost to the point, it's actually almost one of the worst chicken sandwiches I've had because you have to factor in the price and the flavor. Like I said, if this is the spicy take, spice meter, 0.5 out of 10. So not even 1. I'm gonna take another bite. We'll give it a rating, last bite. Yeah, save their money. All right, I'm going to show you one more look. I just want you to concentrate on how much bread and compared to how much chicken. Check it out. So, no, I'm not going to finish the bread. The bread was like a shining star. It was soft. It had a nice little buttery bottom right there, and it was toasted. And I'm going to tell you, these crispy pickle things don't really matter. They kind of get lost in the mix. The garlic aioli I get hints of. But let me just tell you, why is the build, why are you going to put the sauce, the buffalo sauce, on the bottom, especially when I'm pretty sure, I'll throw a picture up right here, that it shows in the advertisement all of that buffalo sauce kind of dripping all over the top of the sandwich. But let's give it a rating on a scale of 1 to 100, with 1 meaning don't even waste your money, and 100 being the promised land of. I'm going to give the spicy take chicken sandwich from Panera, I guess you're paying for the fancy box, a rating of 20. I'm gonna give it a 20. A 2-0, that's a round number, and I only gave it a round number so you can put it into your endorsement notebooks, log it right in there, put it into the database. So there you go, another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, Panera, stick to the soup, but cheaper prices, the kitchen sink cookie, and what is that bagel? What is it? The cinnamon crunch bagel and the Asiago cheese bagel. Stick to those two things, and I might come in more often. This is just a fail. And whoever from corporate put that quote out, that they feel confident that this $12 sandwich is worth the price. Wrong. You've never been more wrong. I've never been more right. I cannot emphasize it enough. No.